Linsoul ZiiGaat Horizon IEM review. Real tribrid sound that finally gets out of your way.
You spent real money on earphones, put them in, hit play, and still felt nothing. Just sound. Flat, forgettable, going nowhere. I've been there. $300 later, and my ears were still bored. Type guilty if this is your life right now. Because here's what nobody tells you. The music you love hasn't been heard yet. Not really.
That drowning feeling when your earphones flatten a live recording into background noise, that's not a volume problem, that's a driver problem. Your ears are built for depth, texture, and air. They're being starved. What if control over your entire soundstage was actually simple? One decision, one switch, and suddenly your music breathes again. Keep watching, because this changes everything. Then I plugged in the Linsoul ZiiGaat Horizon, and everything got stupidly quiet. Not silent, layered. Don't just pick any Tribrid IEM. Make sure it has your planar treble extension so you never feel that harsh, fatiguing shrillness everyone is screaming about ever again. Here is what 5 drivers actually do when they are tuned correctly. First superpower, the 10mm biodynamic driver delivers bass that you feel in your chest without muddying everything above it. Second superpower, the Knowles balanced armature midrange gives vocals an analog warmth that feels lived in and real. Third superpower, dual custom planar drivers extend treble to 35 kHz with near zero deviation, meaning air and sparkle with zero knife-edge sharpness. Fourth superpower, the soundstage expands outward like a room, not a tube. Fifth superpower, 102 decibel sensitivity means your phone drives this effortlessly. Sixth superpower, the detachable silver-plated OFC cable makes upgrades painless and personal. It was 2:47 a.m., mix deadline in 3 hours. I needed to catch a sibilance problem buried in the high mids. The Linsoul ZiiGaat Horizon found it instantly. Felt like switching from fog to glass. There is one EQ adjustment that unlocks even more depth. Drop a comment saying unlock and I will share it. Here is what happens when you stop settling. Hours saved chasing EQ fixes turn into clarity gained the moment you press play. Clarity compounds into peak performance during sessions, mixes, and long commutes. Performance visible enough that people ask what changed. That is the ZiiGaat Horizon Benefit Cascade, and it runs on repeat. Headphonics scored it 8.6 out of 10 and called it ZiiGaat's most resolving IEM to date without sacrificing the fun element. One major tech reviewer declared it their current favorite IEM after multi-hour sessions, saying the treble is pretty close to perfect. Industry analysts at Access Newswire noted the near-linear treble extension from 10 kHz to 40 kHz avoids typical harshness found in competing IEMs. An audiophile forum user wrote directly, clean, airy, balanced, and easy to recommend for neutral bright listeners who still want engagement. I watched someone switch from a hyped bass headset, sit quietly for 40 seconds, and just nodded slowly. That moment was the whole review. Quick check. Which benefit blew your mind most? Comment 1 for clarity, 2 for soundstage, 3 for treble extension. This is the one thing thousands message me about daily. Is the treble too bright? Cold answer, IEM ranking gave treble an A+ rating, and long sessions remain fatigue-free. Your excuse just got embarrassed. Drop Horizon below if you are already convinced. Join the ones who quietly upgraded their entire listening life and never looked back at flat, lifeless sound again. The Linsoul ZiiGaat Horizon delivers a tribrid soundstage so natural, so airy, and so fatigue-free that your other earphones will feel like rough drafts. First link in the description. I pinned it to the top because I am not letting you miss this. Go hear what your music actually sounds like. You have been patient long enough. Welcome to the real thing.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.